You know, that video was awesome, dude. You'd have to admit, that is probably the greatest Nibiru video of all time, dude. Did you see that second moon? Holy H shit, I took some pictures of that, man. That's crazy. It's all like dark and red. You know, its friend, its moon is redder than fuck. Oh, it was red this morning, dude. It's amazing. Because Nibiru is the color of the sun, but this other fucker that looks about the size of Nibiru, damn near pretty much the size of it, is red. Because the skies just lit it up today. But now the chemers are up spraying. You know, I was complaining about the chems today. I was looking up in the skies, and I'm like, you little assholes. And I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, and I'm like, now they want to do more geoengineering. Now they want to spray more and more chemicals in my skies, more aluminum, you know, more salts, more coal. It's mainly the aluminum that really plays hell with your minds. But then my wife walked by and she's like, you know what's even worse than that? She goes, all the geoengineering that they do in our food and all the fucking oils that they put in our food and, you know what I mean? All the different dyes, because those also create autism. They create ADD. They create all these other fucking problems that the world has really not experienced at this rate. I mean, I have a kid that both has ADD and autism, and like all the neighborhood kids around here are all autistic and all ADD too. So it's just like maybe it is the fucking food, and it makes you think to yourself. It's just like maybe they are genetically fucking up moms and dads, and then when they make kids, and they pass down these, you know what I mean, these genes down to these kids, you know. And then you feed these kids all these fucking dyes and all this kind of shit, and then eventually, you know, the kids sometimes turn out to be ADD, turn out to be autistic, or so on and so forth. So it's not good. And then you spray an aluminum on my kids on top of that all. Man, dude. No good. No good at all. So, but we got breaking news out of Syria. We got breaking news. Syria just said Bashar Assad about 20 minutes ago that he will retake the Golan Heights, hell or high water. He's coming for it. And Israel, get the fuck out of his way, because he's coming. He's going to bring the might of his army. So, if that's true, and he does want to bring up his army, he does have a big army, the Syrian army, and you'd be going up toe to toe against Israel, the little USA. Oh, fuck, we can just see where this is going to go. That'd be a bloodbath, and you know, Israel will win. They will throt off Syria. I'd bet money on it. Will it happen? I don't think so. I think it's all talk. I think he's just trying to make himself look strong for his nation, because he's got his brand new nation back now and he got his country back. I think he's just trying to make himself look like, I have big penis. I will regain the Golan Heights. Man, you ain't gonna regain shit, man. Dude, so if you think Syria's gonna regain the Golan Heights along with Russia and Turkey, you got another thing coming. That's the Gog and Magog war, dude. That's the futuristic war that's gonna happen. That maybe that's what is happening here, and maybe that's what's set in stone right now. So, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So, wars and rumors of wars. I just did a little bit of news reporting on, or I was doing some research on Venezuela. Still lights out down there. Still no water. Still no food. The tear gas did arrive. The Caracas did receive a shit ton, and I mean a shit ton of rubber bullets and tear gas canisters and the guns to fire them and riot vest and you name it. It came, and Maduro ain't fucking around, and Maduro isn't. He said he ain't going nowhere. His words, not mine, and he said that yesterday, so I'm reporting on that too. He said I ain't going nowhere and I ain't stepping down for nothing, or no American puppet. So there you go. It's all over RT News too. They fucking hate Guaido and stuff. So they're just like, he's a fucking American puppet. But yet I would not stick up for Maduro, because he's a piece. He's even worse. He's just a piece of shit. He's just a ruthless dictator from hell. So it's like, you know, these people, they just can't win. You know, Here they're trying to rise against him. Here Trump is about to give them arms and ammunition so he can rise against and get somebody that of their choosing in power to help out this country and make it a better place for themselves, so they can rebuild what's left of whatever the fuck is been destroyed during the power outages. God only knows. I'm sure there's looting is just through the roof down there. I'm sure it's just chaos in the streets. So when people are hungry and thirsty, they do just about anything to be able to get that little drink of water. And you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to get into that. I'm not going to talk about that this early in the fucking morning. But there you go. I love y'all. As always, peace and love from Fargo. Remember, the next time you put the food in your mouth, remember what the fuck they're putting in there too. Just thank God we ain't eating like Chinese dog food, because he tried to feed my dogs that one time. He was like dog eating dog, you know, because they use fucking dogs. So I was like, it could be worse. You could be eating the old Roy, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be eating the old Roy. No good. Don't feed your dog that. That's like giving them gravy train or worse. Oh yeah, they don't call it gravy train for nothing. If you know what I mean. All right, crazy.